did pop his ass. I would have popped both of y'all niggas.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hey, Finny, when you come in here, bro, you speaking shit, bro. You speaking shit, bro. That's the only way you allowed to watch my shit, bro. Okay.
Hey, Finny.
Yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, L.A.
Oh, yeah. I had that bit real quick, like. Hey, tell that nigga, tell O'Neal to tighten up.
Let's get that replay going. Hold up. Let's get the replay going, cuz.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Overcommitting in the secondary.
Oh, yeah, this ain't say no more. I see you. You stop running.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Out the gate? Not the first play, nigga.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You got to keep trying it.
And he'll take it out past the 25.
If not,
to
the best bet, just put it up on your phone.
Hey, man, you got to do something about this nigga, bro.
Who you talking about?
This nigga right here, man. This nigga betting his money like it ain't nothing. He pop his ass again. You got ace, king 4.
You got the wrong playbook.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Pocket
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Got the flushing. Got the flushing toilet after you use it, man.
Great. Check three.
Got the flushing toilet after you use it.
From the 29, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect. Be aggressive on their first series.
They got to pick them, Ramsey.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
And look at this. He's going to keep it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The nigga that's at Clemson. That's the nigga that's at Clemson right now.
Have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I drafted him. Well, I got him from Cole, but he came in the draft.
Would you draft him, nigga? I drafted him.
Yeah, you drafted him.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let him know. Let him know.
What you saying?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down.
Oh, it said that? Oh, that's what it did? Oh, yeah. That's that fucker. They still doing that?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
You can't play with the delay.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
It ain't giving me a delay, but I know how that shit be though, because that shit be late. And that's just like when you pass it. If you hike the ball, just say when you pass it to your dude, but you gonna hit squad, but you ain't gonna pass it to squad. When you want them to.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Show me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Hey!
Now a handoff looking right. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Probably got more than that.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I said, that nigga got to show me. Like I said, a nigga got to show me.
Hey, you got to build that shit, bro.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Gun.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Cam
He forgot the fucking ball. He forgot the ball.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Celebration, bro.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting up blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square. And then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check that.
On 1st down, it's Darnold.
Oh, good shit, bro.
Rush, and down he goes. Brian Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Fuck you, nigga.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. About the 22
they give a nigga whatever they want to give
able
him,
to pick
man.
up a healthy chunk of yards.
That table,
7-yard
bro.
gain.
That table, bro.
A tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big
You know what
emphasis
it
this
is,
afternoon
bro.
on the
It's a
run
table,
game.
man.
And why not?
Every
What
time
we're
the
seeing
nigga
so
deals in
far,
my cards,
working
I lose,
pretty well
bro.
from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Check like 33. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
You understand? Donald got a superstar thing. He got abilities and shit. Yeah, they're making me keep the nigga, but I want to get rid of him.
This is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
That shit was dragging like
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
From the 35 on second down, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Newton. Goes right side, and that's complete. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now they try the right side here. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
What you said? You probably, what you said though? 5? Look, you ain't a double-digit ends. Get the hell up out of here, man. You ain't a double-digit ends. Get out of here.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
Then come right up under that dude. You see what I did? Muffled him and then came right up under that dude.
It was leaving his hand.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
No. Here we go. He's checking.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Hey, switch gears. Check. Motion to the backfield. Hey, check 24. Shoot. 99. Check 99.
Oh, I hate the fucking ball, man. I should have just called a timeout, man.
Whatever. You just said you ain't playing up me and I tell you.
Dumbass shit, dog.
I pressed back.
Oh, them niggas won't move out there, little bro.
It's down to 3rd and 4. Now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
The ball was on guard like a ball, brother. Oh, my listen. I mean, look at these.
You don't go to bed, I tell you.
Hey, check like 30.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here back to his own 18. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
180! 44, Mike, no. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun, Newton. That will be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And the win last week punted 4 times.
That was on the little rookie I had got. But this is 2nd year, though. It was another cornerback I had picked up after I picked up 13. When I picked up 13, I picked up another cornerback. That's his ass.
Set to begin their next
see, I got another little superstar nigga I can put in, but see, I just said that play you had did, and you got to set the 3rd down. I had put that nigga out and put the fucking
timeouts at their disposal as well.
Put the one dude
that
in.
Changes everything that you're doing here.
That bitch,
without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available.
They got a piece of every one of my cars to get a piece
from the 25. Now a handoff working right.
said.
And he gets his
Another
head
fucking
shy of
dose
40.
of
They'll mark him
this,
down at the 39. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He ain't get right.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn, fuck nigga fast.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Throw left side complete. It's Love. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Back to throw, Darnold.
Oh, come on.
Tipped and intercepted.
Good way to tackle that dude, boy. Damn, this nigga, if he run to the end zone, that's a fucking touchdown.
14-yard line on the return. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
You ain't hit me for that. 1.5.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Jim, 20. Jim. Watch the ship. Watch
Newton.
Oh, come on! Come on, you got to pick
the
this
coverage
shit.
there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. In his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he
already know.
Here's Newton.
Oh, come on, you got to get there and make that fucking tackle, bro.
They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Mike spoke. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Let's go. 8.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go!
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away.
Damn,
A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up.
That big cool, man. I'm just biting, bitch. That's why I'm not listening.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, good. Damn, look at this nigga, bro. Oh, look at the block. Look at the block to get a nigga the touchdown, though, bro. Watch the nigga hit the ball, though.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not
Did
saying
you see the block?
What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your verdict.
Come on, the running back that got blocked.
Takes off with it. It's a fake.
Yeah, that was the running back got blocked.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Hey, but though I was just saying though, Pat, I'm just telling you though, Pat, though, bro, these niggas, hey, listen,
their defense has
these
done the
niggas
job.
biting.
You
feel me?
This
nigga biting. Man, that nigga biting.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get
Look
this
how
one
fucked
across
up,
the
dog.
35.
I'm trying to get this nigga all down
A
this
first
thing.
down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, no. Oh, get there.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30, 10, touchdown.
Hey, a favor for me.
His second touchdown of the game. And the ninth on the
Waiting for that
and the
fucking
Rams
flush.
tack on to their advantage. So what was already a game to remember
Hey, Jesus, I
becomes
fought the
even
run
more
up
so
when I
as
did
that
the extra
touchdown
zoom.
run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact
Full
that
house,
to get over
man.
200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Hey, mind you, though, them
This will be taken in at the one. Able to
them
slither
McCain
by.
flames, though, Jeezy. McCain flames.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the
Let's
football.
put this out friend zone, nigga.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to
You
treat
go
this
to the
drive.
table with people, nigga. You sitting there going to the table
We
with
saw
you
them
and
there
me.
trying to
nigga.
get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming for you. You mom. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Hey. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 50.
Express. 8.
Mike 5-4.
Here it goes.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
Mike's 33. All day. All day. Check 4. Check 4.
Now they try the right side here.
Damn, good fucking sack, boy. That bitch faster than what I thought, man.
Much today. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Caught to,
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Mike check 33. 33. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Hey, check.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, good shit.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, look at these niggas, bro.
Past the 20.
That's for sure.
Look at these niggas, dog.
Needed that too, dude.
Touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does.
I had it cold, but I just thought the nigga was going to play that zone, and I should have just waited on it just a little bit more.
Come to the $1 million table, bro.
Just as what we
I
saw.
was waiting a
A
little
free
longer.
safety's dream.
Oh, they capping. Come to the $1 million
And
table.
take it the other way.
Check 3. Check 3. 20.
Come to the $1 million table.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
Capping,
And he's
man.
not going to get in as a try for 2
Capping,
comes
so
up
man.
empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Put the M's up, nigga. Put the M's up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back
He was
in.
finna push Lost to the ground.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter.
We still throwing cookouts for niggas, man.
The Rams on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Sound good.
Here we go, G. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Darnold from the gun. This is Johnson. He's got it. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. He can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Oh, my. Oh, man, I couldn't get the ball. This nigga touched it and all. Why he even went back?
You're just holding a slim lead. But that punt,
absolutely
that big
hit him. All I had to do was pick the ball up.
They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Check 37, check 37. Check, 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 check. Check 43. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Express. Let's rock now.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's get it. Kill, kill, kill.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tight end, Ian Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. From right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Ready, ready. Watch the car.
From the 45 on second down. Newton over the middle, complete to Samuel. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on third down, Newton. And that is incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
They're down by 5. They've got to go for it here on fourth down.
44, Mike. Switch. 44 to Mike. 44. 20. Check. Watch QB draw.
They snap it to Newton.
What the fuck is going on with my shit, man?
What a catch. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Man, losing, bro. I got closing plays, bro. That's the end of the game, bro. They keeping this nigga alive, dog.
First and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Newton. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hey, cheating like a bitch. I supposed to have like 2 picks, bro. Already.
Check line 54. Line 54. Here we go. Rush in. Rush in. 8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Check. Hey! Alert 3. 6 guys.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll look to throw, and this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
A throw there, but that's going to
Nah, he an X factor. He should have picked that shit and been going 100 the other way. He could have been picked that shit and taken that shit the other fucking way.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, I tell you, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
The
Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with time running out. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Here we go. Check nickel. He's coming back.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about
oh, yeah,
4
you
yards
see, I
shy
fucked
of where he
around
would
like
have
I
been if
slid
he'd
by
taken a
your
knee,
boy.
as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I played him last week. Yeah, that was a big one, man. A little bit. Just a little bit. It's regular season. It's regular season. I needed it in the playoffs.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people need...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Hey, that shit was a good game, man. Good game, man. Good game.
So the LA Rams
what it was,
with a victory
all I did was
here.
run the
They
ball,
were really
my
helped by
G.
their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
I was just trying to get me a motherfucker
pitching
on.
shutouts was big time. That was
Motherfucker
paramount.
up,
But the
man.
big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions.
You don't need to learn that, bro.
3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for LA, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Oh my God.
You know how crab he jumped. Nah, I ain't hear nobody talking. I just heard you. No crab calling me giant.